What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jamilia Danae, and it's currently 7:55 in the morning. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Wake up, wake up. Get to the bag, I said, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Wake up. Get to the bag, get to the bag, yeah, get to the bag. Good morning, y'all. Okay, look, so I want to start going live more often, all right? So I told myself, excuse me, I have allergies. If you see my eye watering, get over it, okay? I told myself that if I go live this morning, I will allow myself to take this wig off. I've had this wig on for 4 days, y'all. If you know me, I cannot keep a wig on my head for more than 2 to 3 days. I've done a good job. Okay, it's time for this wig to come off. I'm over it, all right? So this is me getting through this live real quick so that I can take this wig off. What's up? We live over on TikTok. And what's up? We're live over on Facebook, okay? So first, I want to tell y'all a little bit about me. Hey, let me introduce myself. I said, hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Jamilia Danae. Jamilia Danae, and I'm a boss. And I'm a boss, okay? I'm a big boss. I'm a 6-figure tax coach, and I'm proud of myself no matter what nobody says, because I come from nothing. I come from living in a shelter. I come from being in a small room with just a dream and an idea to be a full-time business owner, okay? I was worn out. I was burnt out working 12-hour shifts as a home health aide and CNA, 24-hour shifts, 48-hour shifts, 18-hour shifts. I burnt myself out, and I finally realized no matter how many hours I work, working a job, I will never become rich. So I want to let y'all know that I did not come from poverty. I came from a middle class home. Hey, DJ Dirta. Hey, T Ward. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but welcome to my live. Hey, Enrique. So listen, I came from a middle-class home. My mom provided all of our needs. We've always had gas. We've always had food. We've always had water in the fridge. Okay, but look, so we grew up with a good life. I've always had everything I needed. But when I got older, I said, working a job is not for me. My mom always encouraged us to be hard workers, but I said, it's just not for me. I don't want to work a job my whole life. I see more for myself, right? I would work all these hours, and the most I would have worked a 70-hour week, I'll walk away with like $2,000, or a 70-hour week, I'll walk away with $1,500. Hey, Peggy, welcome to the live. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Tornado. And I realized, like, I'm still not making enough money to sustain myself. I'm still not making enough money to make my dreams come true, right? I'm never going to get rich doing this. So I had to find another path, right? So then I saved up $3,000, and I said, I'm quitting this job. Hey, Zishan. I said, I'm quitting this job. I'm not doing this anymore. So I saved up $3,000, and I said, you know what, Mom, I'm moving out, and I'm going to go live in a shelter. Okay. And I'm skipping a whole part of my story, but just follow the storyline. So I went and lived in a shelter, and I started taking mentorships. My first mentorship I ever took was from Dear CEO, a credit mentorship. He taught us about credit. He taught us about fixing credit and how we can fix other people's credit. He taught us about Go High Level. Everybody's learning about Go High Level. I've been had Go High Level since 2021. Okay. So 2022, I want to say, yeah, 2021 or 2022. And he taught us how to start a credit business, and he taught us how to fix our own credit. I was able to fix my credit and bring it from a 500 to a 750, okay, off of what he taught us. I've also helped hundreds of people delete negative items off their credit report and raise their credit score to 700s and above, okay? So with that being said, I learned how to do that, but then I had somebody that said, hey, Miss Crystal, shout out to Miss Crystal. She introduced me to the tax game. She said, hey, if you teach me how to fix my credit, or if you fix my credit for me, I am going to I will teach you how to do taxes. If you fix my credit, I will teach you how to do taxes. Hey, Chocolate. Hey, Patriot. Hey, Mom, 2 girls. Hey, Lena. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining the live. Make sure you tap, tap, tap. I want to be a TikToker. I want to grow my following. So make sure you hit a like on this video for me. All right. So, yeah. So I said, okay, bet. I'll fix your credit and you teach me the tax game. Absolutely. That's a win. I'm living in the shelter, whatever. I don't need your money. I'm good, right? So I start working on her credit and she teaches me the tax game, and I start doing my research on the tax game. I'm like, well, how can I earn more money? How can I build a team? How can I make this a big thing? Like, we're charging people $500, $1,000 per return. Like, there's some money here. Like, yeah, this is it. The credit thing is cool, but I think this right here, this is gonna get me on my feet. It's gonna get me where I need to be. Okay. So then I started doing taxes. And the first year I ever did taxes was COVID year. So we were charging people $1,000 per return. People were getting back $10,000 returns, $15,000 returns, $20,000 returns. And they didn't care about dropping $1,000, $2,000 on us for doing their tax returns. They did not care because they were getting so much money back. Now that I've learned the game, I probably wouldn't charge somebody that much unless it's needed. But I was new. I was trying to get that back. All right. So I did what I had to do. Welcome to the live. Hey, Grace. Hey, Mom of Two. Girls. Oh, hey, Ginger. Hey, you don't know me. Welcome to the live. Thank y'all. All right. Hey, Facebook. All right. So, yeah, boom, boom, boom. We're making all this money. So I'm like, you know what? I want to get certified. So I got certified, got professional tax software, got my EFIN. Boom. I'm not splitting my tax prep fee. And I'm like, you know what? All right, I know how to do taxes well enough now to where I should build a team. Probably not enough to where I should build a team at the time, but I did it anyway. Bye to the haters in the back. I don't care. I was trying to get to the bag. I had to do what I got to do. Boom. So I started a team. And God brought everybody in my life that needed to be brought into my life. Shout out to Miss Latasha. When I started building the team, she was very wise in the game, and she could see where there was information that I did not know. And she started telling me things that I was skipping or did not know while I was teaching my team. So then I was able to tighten up on my game. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Miss Denise. Welcome to the live. Make sure y'all like the video so we can reach more people. Hey, JD Young. Hey, Texas. So look, y'all. So she was helping me out and I was making mistakes, y'all. I was failing forward. Failing forward is exactly what I was doing. I was failing forward, making my mistakes as I go, but getting to the bag. Okay, so boom, my first year hiring a team. This was like my third year in the game. My first year hiring a team, I made over $100,000 doing taxes. I made over $100,000 doing taxes. Okay. Was I perfect? No. But did I feel my way to success? Yes. Okay. Did I mess up on some things? Yes. Did I learn some things the hard way? Yes. But I was trying to pay my bills. I had to do what I had to do. All right. So boom. Right now, my second year, hiring more team members. I hit almost $200,000 in revenue, and now I'm here. I went from living in a shelter the size of a small dorm college room to now living in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house. That's what I'm in right now. I'm in my office. This room is strictly my office, literally. I have 3 bedrooms in here. One is just, I use it as an extra storage for my clothes. One is my bedroom that has its own bathroom inside of it. That's the master room. And this room I made into an office. All right. So that is what I do. I did all of this with tax money. And yes, I'm still making money even outside of the peak of tax season. Yes, I'm still making money. Okay. So if you want to learn how to become a tax professional, that is what I teach people how to do. I'm a tax professional with 4+ years experience, and I'm a tax coach and a tax mentor. I teach people how to get the bag in the tax game. All right. So if you want to add an extra stream of income to what you do, you can. And this is life-changing. The tax industry is life-changing, y'all. So I'm skipping over my words, but don't worry. When I start going live all the time, I'm going to get good at talking fast, okay? So, well, y'all, like I said, I promised myself that once I get through this live, I can take this wig off. So I'm going to snatch this wig off my head as soon as I'm done with this live. That is my reward to myself. I've had this wig on for 4 days. I'm over it. My scalp needs to breathe. Okay, so if you want to become a tax pro, you want to visit my website, okay? I am having a webinar this Sunday. I'm having a webinar, but the webinar is only for EROs who are experienced tax professionals. I'm going to show you how to build a team of 100 tax professionals or more. All right. I'm going to show you how to build a team. I'm going to show you how to be in compliance with the IRS. I'm going to show you how to automate your business. A lot of people are like, well, how do you automate your tax business? How do you scale your tax business to 6 figures? Well, you need systems, processes, and automations. You need repeatable systems, automations, and processes that work. The next tax professional is getting rich and you think it can't be you. Hey, Facebook, I see y'all on here. Thank y'all for coming. I don't know why I can't see my comments. I don't know if y'all showing me love in the comments, but I can't see them. But I appreciate you for showing up. Welcome to the live. Hey, Nay. Okay, so you need repeatable systems, automations, and processes that work. The next tax professional has a way that when they have people who are interested in their services, they know how to bring them in and nurture them and turn them into clients. You need to learn how to do the same thing. There is nothing special about the next tax professional. They are not more smarter than you. They do not have more hustle than you. They are no different from you. They just know something you don't. And that's repeatable systems, automations, and processes. That's a strong marketing plan. Okay. Hey, my love, good morning. Welcome to the live. Okay, so look, now I am holding a webinar, but that's for EROs. I don't have that many EROs on my page, but I do have a lot of people who are new who want to learn the tax game. So if you are a new tax professional, you can add this as a new stream of income. Now, don't come in the game being greedy, okay? Come into the game saying, you know what, my first year, I'm probably going to make 10, 15, or 20K. We're going to max it out. We're going to say 20K. Your first year, you're going to make 20K. A lot of y'all cannot make $20,000 in 3 months. Okay, the peak of tax season is January, February, March, April. The peak of tax season is about 3 months. What can you do with the extra $20,000 in 3 months? Okay, what can you do? So let's do some math. If we have $20,000, hold up, I want to make sure y'all see. Yes, Nay. When I have my next new Tax Pro webinar, I need you in the webinar, okay? $20,000. This light is, let me put that away so it's not shining on the scene. $20,000. Okay. $20,000 divided by an average of $400 per client. Okay, you're going to charge $400. At least $400 per client. That is 50 clients. Now, mind you, most likely you're going to be charging around $500 divided by 40. Now, mind you, you could be charging clients $500, $400, $1,000 if they need you to file multiple years, depending on their situation. Okay, so that money adds up quick. The money adds up really fast, all right? All you got to do is post on social media. Go live on social media. Tell people what you do. Give people tax tips. When you join my team, I'm going to give you a list of things you could post about on social media so you never run out of ideas. All right, so if you want to learn how to become a tax professional, you want to go to my Tax Academy website, JWellsCoBoa Tax Academy. Let's go there now. www.JWellsCoTaxAcademy.com. Again, that's www.JWellsCoTaxAcademy.com. You're going to go to the top navigation menu. You're going to go to mentorship. If you are new, you need mentorship. You need mentorship, not just software. You need mentorship. You don't know how to file taxes. The first thing you need to be learning is, how do I actually learn how to file taxes? So you're going to go to mentorship and you're going to click beginners, because that's what you are. You're a beginner. You've never filed a tax return before. So you're going to go to beginners, and that's the beginner tier 1 P10 beginner bootcamp package. All right. Then it's going to explain everything that comes inside of the package. Now, once you get to this page, you can read what comes inside. Let's read it together. You're going to get professional tax software. So you're going to get your own username and login where you can see only your clients inside. You can see only your clients inside. All their information is safely protected inside of the software. You can upload all their documents safely so that you have all their documents. Understand that you need to keep client documents for 3 to 5 years. Keep them for the rest of your life. You need them because they can come back 10 years later and say they want more information, okay? The IRS can. All right, my biscuits are downstairs burning, so I got to hurry up. All right, so you're going to get professional tax software. It's going to be a 6-week comprehensive training. We do it on Zoom Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 to 9 p.m. 6-week training, okay? You get your P10 registration. Your P10 is your preparer identification number. I can't think of it right now because I'm thinking too fast. Preparer identification number. That makes you an official tax preparer, not a scammer, okay? Then you will learn how to make flyers for your tax business, all right? So you can promote your business online. You're going to learn how to promote on social media. You get due diligence training. A lot of tax professionals go to jail. Why? Because they do not do the proper due diligence. They do not collect the proper documents from their clients to make sure they are in compliance with the IRS. So we teach you how to do due diligence properly. Okay? We do done for you client intake forms. So we send a form so we can collect the client information. We create that for you. So all you got to do is put your name on it, send it to the client, and they can send you all their personal information so you can file their taxes. All right? We review your returns before you submit them through to the IRS. That is another way for us to train you. That's another opportunity for us to train you so you can become a better tax professional. Okay? Also, we want to make sure you're not doing anything fraudulent so you don't get in trouble. All right? We show you what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot get away with. All right, you get one-on-one support. Anytime you need assistance, you can always call my phone. All my team members get my personal phone number. All right. And then you get access to the private community. We have over 100 tax professionals on our team. So not only will you be able to ask for help from me, but you'll be able to ask for help for a bunch of other tax professionals. And there's other newbies just like you. There's other newbies just like you that you can talk to, that you can team up with, that you can relate to, right? You're like, you're new. You know what I'm going through, right? This is a little stressful. It might be a little stressful, but it's going to be worth it when we get this tax back. Okay, period. Yeah. So you can have other people that you can become friends with. All right. Boom. So you can read this and say, yeah, I'm a beginner. I want to learn how to start a tax business. Then you're going to click the button that says get started. You're going to click the button that says get started. Once you click the button, the beginner's tax course is $597. It's currently $597. Sometimes I run sales. Keep your eyes open. Show up to my webinars. All right. So you can either pay in full or there's payment plans options. You can pay in full, or I have Amazon Pay, Cash App Pay. I have Klarna. There is no excuse. There is no excuse. You can set up a payment plan. You can break it down into 4 payments. $597 is 4 payments of $150. Break it down, pay it every 2 weeks. Do what you got to do. There is no excuse of why you can't add this as an extra revenue stream. All right. So one thing about it, I could teach you the game, but you have to apply yourself. I can't get in your body and hustle for you. I can't get in your body and learn taxes for you. I can't get inside of your body and post your flyers online, to go live, tell you to promote yourself. I can't do that for you, but I can give you the game. I could be your motivator. I could push you to the next level, but you have to do the work. And I promise you, anybody can make money in the tax industry. Anybody can do taxes. Anybody can get clients. All right. Look in your phone right now. You got your homegirls. You got your aunties. You got all these people. You got all these friends. You have 20 tax clients in your phone right now. You have at least 20 tax clients in your phone right now already. You have money in your phone. So I need you to go ahead and go to my website, www.JWellsCoTaxAcademy.com, and I need you to sign up for my class. Now, I promise myself, I'm done talking, y'all. I promise myself that if I did a live this morning, that I will reward myself by taking off this wig. So with that being said, oh my God, y'all, hold up now. I done glued this wig on. Baby. All right, I'm not snatching my edges out, but you get the point. I'm about to put some alcohol on my edges, and I'm about to soak this wig up off. Y'all, I installed this wig good, baby. This wig don't even want to come out my head. All right. But anyways, y'all, bye. Love.